Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Wednesday, April 24th. What's going on today? Yep, Wednesday. Today's weather. Right now it is 48, feels like 43. Today is a high of 49 with a low of 27 tonight. So yeah, we're at the highest. Light rain early, then remaining cloudy with showers in the afternoon. Snow may mix in. Winds north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 70%. Humidity 74%. Sunset 8:05 p.m. Yes. Okay. So today's National Day. National Bucket List Day. Do you guys have a bucket list? Mine is usually my crafts. I mean, I would love to go to Hawaii someday, but that's like really super expensive. I would love to win the lotto. Because, you know, you win the lottery and then you can go to all the cross-stitch retreats. Today's wisdom quote. I only went out for a walk and finally concluded to stay out till sundown. For going out, I found, was really going in. By John Muir. Today's word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's word is
aphorism.
Aphorism. It's a noun. A pithy observation that contains a general truth, such as, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Or 2, a concise statement of a scientific principle, typically by an ancient classical author. So there you have it. Okay, so yesterday I worked on the astrology cat. I put in 198 stitches. It went for the daily 30 and an I Spy Earth, because Earth, you know, there's the planets and Astrology Cat has planets, so that was perfect. I stitched on Hade Rosie and I got in 124 stitches. And I stitched on Hade Stocking for 349 stitches. I counted that towards the Bookworm Scavenger Hunt for Beloved by Toni Morrison, and the stocking is by Miles Pinckney, so I used the M. I also used the M in the 24 Hours of Cross Stitch. The pop culture, I used the letter I and I did penalty stitches, which is 300. And in I Spy, something that's expensive are jewels, which is in the Stocking Treasure Dragon. So yeah, there was that.
You got mail.
I watched General Hospital from Monday. And I watched Tracker from Sunday. Let me tell you something about Paramount Plus. Do any of you have the Paramount Plus app on your TV? So I've watched all kinds of things on the Paramount Plus app on the TV. I watched the whole series of The Good Wife, and then I watched the whole series of The Good Fight. So when Tracker came out in February, I'm like, I'm going to watch this because it's got Justin Hartley? He is from This Is Us. I love him. He's also not bad on the eyes. But I wanted to watch it, and I was hooked on the first episode. But the thing is, when I watch it on the app, it's constantly freezing. It takes me 2 hours to watch one episode because I'm constantly having to go out of the app, go back in the app. It's gotten ridiculous. So I Googled it on my phone to see if other people are having issues. And they said, well, you either have to update the app. How the fuck do you do that? Because I went into my account. There's nowhere to update it. I went under settings. There's nowhere to update it. And it says if that's not the problem, then you have to update your TV. My TV updates on its own all the time. So that ain't the problem either. So last night I said, that's it. I'm uninstalling the app. So I uninstalled the app, turned off the TV, turned the TV back on, reinstalled it, logged in. It still was doing it. It's the only app that does it. None of my other apps do that. So I'm like, let's see. I wonder how it'll work on my cheap laptop. Now, I have a laptop in the other room that's for my Zooms, watching YouTube when I'm in there. It is slow. I mean, when I click on a YouTube video, I got to wait a little bit for it to play. And if I want to leave a comment, I can do that, but it's slow. And that's fine. I just wanted something in there. So I'm like, I bet you the Paramount Plus is not going to work on that laptop. It's going to freeze because it's slow. And I know it's not my internet because I have high-speed internet. And it works on everything else in the house. So I go on to Paramount Plus on the website. I log in. I click on Tracker. Not only did it play without freezing, there's no commercials. I get commercials on the app, on the TV, all the time. And they freeze too. The website plays no commercials, no freezing, works just fine. So guess where I'll be watching it from now on? Because I do want to watch the series Elizabeth on there, because she was in The Good Wife and The Good Fight. I love her character. She's quirky. She's silly, but she gets her point across, and she usually wins. So I know that's on Paramount Plus, and I do want to watch that sometime. So, yeah, if any of you have Paramount Plus on your TV, if it's not freezing, why not? If you know the secret of getting it to work, I would like to know. Okay, yesterday also, while stitching and cleaning, because I stitch and I clean every day, yesterday I listened to an audiobook on Audible. It was free, and it's called No Tomorrow by Carrie and Cole. I'm only a couple hours in. It's like a 7 or 9, I think it's a 9-hour video audiobook. And I think I have 7 hours left. It is so good. I really want to slap up the main character, well, both of them upside the head. So she is like 21 years old. And she has a job. She goes to the park for her lunch. And there's a musician out there playing his guitar. He's got his dog, and there's a little cup, for tip. He ends up talking to her, and he's been eyeing her for a while. And come to find out, he's homeless, and he prefers it that way. He doesn't want to be tied down with anything. He makes enough money in tips, plus he works sometimes with other bands in bars. So he feels that he's fine the way he is. He has a place where he can stay underneath the bridge. And they become a couple. There's too many red flags. I don't know. He's hot. He's a great singer. He's a great guitar player. But not wanting to settle down or to make your life better, especially when you're sick. I just don't get it. And why she keeps hanging out I don't get that either. Her best friend, she has told her best friend about him. Her boss knows because one of the women that she works with is a bitch. And she keeps making all these innuendos to her. She's really mean. But if Piper speaks back on her, she's the bitch. Anyways, her boss is like her mother's age, and she sits down with Piper. You're a good worker. It was time for her review. But the past 2 weeks you've seemed kind of off. And the rumor is that you're seeing a homeless man. So Piper explains to her about, the situation. And so her boss is like, okay, she's trying to talk her out of seeing him. So it's good so far, but I know somewheres along the way he leaves and becomes a celebrity. And then 14 later they meet up again. So that's all I know about the book. It's good so far. It's got some spice to it. If you don't like spicy books, don't pick it up. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. I've been going through, like I said, I had over 7,000 videos saved on TikTok for all the books to put on a TBR. So I'm going through each video. I'm finding the books on Amazon, adding it to the TikTok book list that I made. It's private. Some of them I actually was able to get free on Audible if you have a membership, which is this one that I'm listening to now, No Tomorrow. That one was free on Audible. So I'm finding a few that are free. Most of them are on Kindle Unlimited, which is fine. And the ones that I would have to pay for, I'll go and see if I can find it on through Libby on the library. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Hold on, I'm all stuffy again. Okay, I'm back. This weather is making my sinuses crappy and I all got junk in my nose. So yeah, I'm enjoying that audiobook. I have 2 books left on my ARCs that came out yesterday, but they're not on Kindle Unlimited. So I'll read them sometime. But I still have I still have 5 books that I need to write reviews. And I'm not hardly asking for any more ARCs on NetGalley. My TBR list is so long. Unless it's an author that I already read, I'll get them. But, yeah. Or audiobooks. I can get audiobooks off NetGalley as well. So I'm looking into that too. But, yeah. So, and I was in... See, I need to write that. I was in a cross-stitch Zoom last night. Today is Wednesday crafting Zoom. Today I'll be stitching on Hey to Boo by Randall Spangler. I got to get in 250 stitches. And then after that it's the stocking the rest of the day. Cleaning wise, it's the bathroom and both hallways. They won't take much time at all. I have a couple of dishes. They'll only take a couple minutes because I've been keeping up with the dishes. Yeah. And today I will be binge watching YouTube videos. So I will do that. I do have to take this back in the room with me. But yeah, enjoying books. I'm really, really hoping that TikTok does not get banned, because that is like the best platform for me for book recommendations besides Facebook. I am on Facebook in a couple of groups. It's just not the same thing. I don't know why. I just like seeing the videos and the music and people's reviews. I mean, I get recommendations on the Facebook groups I'm in, but that's it. So, anyways, I'm going to say goodbye so I can get some stuff done this morning. It is 10:45. My Zoom starts in 2 hours, so I want to get a little bit of cleaning in and, yeah, some stitching started. So that is it for today. I know this was boring again. I will see you guys tomorrow. You all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.